Good evening and welcome to the Business Report. I'm Andrew Laidley. Chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, EPOC, Keith Duncan, is imploring the Bank of Jamaica to lower its policy interest rate. Speaking at an EPOC briefing on Thursday, Duncan attributed the $22.4 billion revenue shortfall to the high interest rate environment, which he says is burdensome for businesses. All connected. That's the word from EPOC Chairman Keith Duncan, who revealed that the government revenue shortfall is linked to reduced corporate income tax collections, which is a result of the high interest rate environment, which the BOJ has maintained because of inflationary pressures.
Margins have been compressed because you can't pass it all on to the consumer. So when your interest cost as a business is increased, you can't pass it on to because you have competition. So therefore your margins become compressed, you make less profit, and therefore you pay less taxes.
It's why he's prompting the BOJ to move quickly in bringing its indicative interest rates down.
The BOJ can be proactive and look at reducing interest rates, armed with the healthy reserves, that they know that the exchange rate stability can be maintained, because we do have the reserves, we do have healthy reserves, so you can maintain exchange rate stability. Inflation is trending is trending into the range. They have removed the PPV increase in April 1, so it is maybe the BOJ, and we would probably suggest they look hard at reducing interest rates going forward.
As it relates to addressing the current revenue shortfall problem, Duncan says the best route would be to adjust spending.
This government is committed, as they have said, to no new taxes. So I don't think that they're looking to change that policy position at this point in time. I think they would probably look more on the expenditure side to determine where. To look at making sure that they meet their fiscal balance and the primary surplus targets.
Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark has reassured that he does not intend to impose any tax burden to make up for the shortfall. Now, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett has indicated that the Airbnb sector in Jamaica is growing, with a record number of visitors opting to stay at Airbnbs across the island.
Last year, 29% of all the visitors who came to Jamaica stayed in Airbnb facilities. They are in Trenchtown, they are in Octembeddy, they are in Minnesota, they are in Drapers. You name the places all over Jamaica, they are.
And Minister Bartlett also shared that the tourism spend on Airbnbs is rising, noting that the average Jamaican is benefiting from these bespoke accommodation experiences.
And the good news is that they spent 31 billion Jamaican dollars last year alone. Now, there's a discussion there, 31.8 to be exact, billion. And they spend 1.3 million guest nights. And that is providing more for the ordinary Jamaican in 24.
And that's your business report. Up next is your market summary, and do stay tuned for more CVM news at 7 with Curlin and Stephen after the break.